ladies with an attitude.
Welcome to the Emma Heaven online magazine. It's September, we're live at the Hyst, and this is the LWA. Joining me on the panel tonight are Sharon Lewis, Wendy Thomas, Christy Heaven, Louise Ella, and me, Emma Heaven.
Here we go.
So, tonight we are discussing our biggest fashion and beauty disasters, and I'm going to come to Louise last.
I got art, you know, I got feelings.
Tough. Okay, so we're going to start with Sharon.
Okay, so back in the day, peacocking down Wine Street, sexy satin trousers, alternate top, lovely silver diamante belt. End of the night, fucking hanging in a kebab shop. So, we there, last one standing. Can you phone us a taxi, please, sir? Do you want a lift? Oh, okay. Get into a red, long car, which was very, very low. And as I goes down, boosh. My satin trousers split from there to there. So I was with my cousin at the time, so she jumped in the back, dropped us off at the house. We'd go to get out, and I'm just sitting there like that. Now, how the fuck do I do it? So I start turning this way. At this point, Sean leaves the car thinking I'm going in for the tongue. Get out to the car, like this. Out, 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 out. I came by. Never ever put anything satin on me ever since.
Aww.
Snap. It was a jumpsuit, and I just lost loads of weight, but I still wasn't at the weight required for a said jumpsuit. But I managed to get it on. You shoehorn yourself in and that. So, and he looked amazing, like just about walking out. And me and Christy went to see Oliver and Les Miserables.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
The Taliesin Theatre. So I sat down.
Don't you feel a great sense of relief though, don't you?
My ass fell out my trousers. Oh shit! So it was all dark and everything. Yeah. Half time the lights go up now and we had to go to the toilet. I had to take my cardigan off, tie it around my waist, and Christy had to walk in front of me because obviously it was split.
Okay, I was just from my crotch to my waistband. I still had it in the front.
It was you know, that thin satin, like chiffony material, so it didn't just split, it was starting to fall in half.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
So never squeeze your fat ass.
No, satin.
Satin jumpsuit.
Unless it's denim. Denim's good.
Okay. Wendy, take up 2 stories.
It's about me again, isn't it?
Anyway, we went to Ibiza, but we had been drinking the night before. We were very, very drunk. And we got to the airport, and Sharon had a denim all-in-one halter-neck catsuit on. Stunning.
Back in the day.
Stunning.
Back in the day.
So anyway, we're on the flight to Ibiza. As the plane takes off, we're all like that. Going on to sleep. Next night I thought, oh my God, somebody's phone is ringing. I was like, she was in front. I was like, yeah. Sharon, the phone's ringing. Oh, Jesus Christ, she said. said. Now, when she had sat down, she had undone her whole. So she stood up, went like that, and her tits were out. Most people would be, oh, get that crap. But not Sharon. She just said to the two gentlemen sitting on the side of her, oops, sorry, put it in and undone the top, got her phone out, switched it off and sat back down, and then just went back off to sleep, where I thought I was going to have an asthma attack for the rest of the journey.
Oh dear.
The other one was...
No, we'll come back to you.
Okay.
We'll come back to you.
That's a good idea, because mine isn't as funny. Because I was really bored, I was just hoodies and jeans. But the one time which I remember like being embarrassed about what I was wearing was when I played the lion in The Wizard of Oz. And I was in a lion jumpsuit and a mane.
I feel your pain.
And I remember the first night, and I couldn't do my own face makeup because there was one girl who was, she's like, oh, I'm really good at makeup, Christy, I'll do your face paint. And then she does it all. I think I look great. I didn't look at it before I went out. And then the first act is over, and my drama teacher came running in. Why is Christy a tiger? She hadn't just done little whiskers. She done stripes. So I was in this lion costume with a tiger face.
That's brilliant. Oh my God. I've got another mishap with the face. When I was working for a cosmetic company back in the day, one of the girls on the team had just opened her own beautician shop, and she wanted to do a fake tan on me. She just started doing Saint-Tropez. And it was the time when you had to lay there and you had to dry it, then they had to turn it. Yeah, so she did it now, and she was a little bit nervous, so she was like, I won't take it right up to your hairline now, I'll just, take it to around. Yeah, no problem, I don't care. So you get up the following morning, don't you, and wash it off. This was about 9 o'clock, I had to be in Newport at 11 for a business meeting. I was like David Dickinson's love child. I was burgundy. But I had a perfect white ring around my head. She hadn't taken it up, and she hadn't quite gone under my eyes, so I had white eyes. So I managed to so I'm sat at this meeting now, and it's boiling. I said I look like, David Dickinson. And it was so hot. I started sweating, and all the foundation started coming away from the white and the eyes. So I was big finger on my face. Oh, terrible. Humiliation. Awful. Never fake tan again. No. So Wendy, we come back to you.
Right. Another trip we all went to Benidorm.
It's not about me again now, is it?
This is a fucking thing about you!
She told me she's never had any fashion disasters because she's always been fashionable, and even back in the day she was fashionable. So
I've never had funny things as what is funny to her. So anyway, we went to Benidorm for the weekend. Brilliant weekend. And anyway, in the night, Shannon comes out now in the
Okay.
white leggings and this lovely white flowery shirt. Beautiful. So anyway, when she came out, I don't know why I'm wearing white, she said. I could tell her period, she said. I was like, well, should you be wearing white? Oh, it's all right, I've got huge fucking Sagittarius on. So anyway, the next minute now, the music starts going, and it's a ball. So she goes up now and decides she's going to do pole dancing, right? So she's holding onto the pole, and as she lifts her leg up to wrap round, it's like the cameras, the lights, the cycle light, what you call it?
Fluorescent
light picks up on this wings, wings, right? So anyway, me and Charles both went, oh my God, do we tell her? They're all like, whoa! And she's like,
And going around thinking,
so she came back then, and she was like, oh my God, you saw those men? And we were like that. Go and do it again, Shad. Go on. And she said, I will. And she went, and then she's bending over, and all you could see was this fluorescent sandry
it
tower.
was like the extra long fucking big night thing. Just to keep me safe.
That's all I could see. You couldn't see the white leggings or the white top. It was just sanitary towel. And it wasn't until we left the club that me and Sharon said, Sharon, we got to confess something to you. Mental. Sharon walking behind me and Sharon like, no. Yeah.
Oh, so I'm glad you've humiliated you.
I know.
Really kind to
But it's the way
Only
she
about
was
76,000 people get to know that she wears extra long sandry towels to give her
Oh,
wings.
that was a couple of years back. That was.
Okay then,
See, man.
Louise.
Well, I sort of had the same sort of idea with Wendy, that we always think to be dressed to impress me, but there was one occasion that I did have a fancy dress outfit, because I've got two little stories. And the one was I had to go and dress with an event to go and get an award up in Western Superwear. Superwear. Oh, anyway. So we had to dress now as well, I don't even know what we had to
Star
dress.
Trek.
Oh yeah,
No.
no, we had to dress as something spacey. So now she goes in this beautiful, sleek, lovely little outfit, Star Trek, bob black wig, legs really sexy with her. And I now had a broken leg at the time to pick the picture. I went as a 20 stone, at the time, 20 stone sexy space cadet, which I made the outfit myself. So you can imagine now, one walking boot, one boot on, silver lycra on, right? And then I had a silver basque, glasses now with beaming torchlight so you could see everybody wherever I went. That wasn't bad enough. It ended up, it was my wedding anniversary, and I forgot that I was staying the night with her in Cardiff, right? So we've gone right over Hyst September to go back to Cardiff. So I rammed my wedding ring, engagement ring on, bear in mind I'd gained 5 stone, right? So I'd rammed it on, and it ended up that in the pub I was going, my finger's going black, Wend, my finger's going black. And she's going, what's the matter with you? I said, look, my ring is too tight, I can't get it off.
Fine, it's fine.
It's fine, stick it in the air, have another drink, it'll be fine. Have another drink, stick it on in the air, be fine. We tried butter, we tried, because we were in one pub in Weatherspoon, tried fucking butter, fairy liquid, olive oil, everything. Couldn't get this ring off. I said, I'm not being funny. I said, I think my finger's going to fall off. I'm going to have to go to hospital. So she said, well, I'll come with you. I said, oh no, you stay with the girls and I'll come with you. And I'll be funny. Takes her to the hospital now. I goes to the counter and I said, in this base outfit, as you can imagine, so embarrassing. And before I had a chance to say anything, she just went, her ring is too tight. And I went, fucking wait, ring, not my ring. Ended up, now because we'd won loads of lube in the event that we were in, she even gave the doctors all my lubes, right, that we'd won as payment to cut my rings off. So I got £1,500 worth of rings sitting there broken now because of that evening. But that was sort of my, well, mental point of mind, but my really worst ever. It's going to be. My worst ever time was when I couldn't afford to have an haircut. And I was due to have a job interview for a really, really good job. And I phoned her going, I'm going to cut my hair. And I went, why? I said, because I got a job interview tomorrow. And she went, don't be a twat, don't do it. And I went, I'm going to do it. That's what I ended up looking like. I'm not even going to fucking turn round because I'm so embarrassed. And I put on the glasses, so I was in disguise to let everyone know it was me. So I got to the interview.
She was like that. I've got a job interview. Cut my hair, does it look alright?
And you would it? Oh Christ, the glue's stuck to me now and my chewing gum. And yeah, so I went to the interview, and if you can imagine now, my hair was up like this, and I'm going, oh, I'm not being funny, but please take no notice of my haircut. I had a bit of a disaster. So I went to the interview, she said, oh, we wouldn't have noticed. I was going, you bastard, yes you would have. So I ended up going through the questions, ended up, the later gave me the job, because I went in there and I went, oh look, just take me. They did feel sorry for me. I was only there 4 days and we ate at the place, but anyway, so because clearly they didn't have my humour today.
Can you imagine how I felt when she said, look Wendy, will you be honest with me? Send this photograph. Does it look alright for the job interview tomorrow?
I should have put in my goofy teeth and all, shouldn't I? I would have been proper in disguise.
Yeah, that is.
That's my worst ever
Oh, so we've had
problem.
Yeah.
We've had
But I will say with fashion, I think the funniest fashion thing is when you're walking along and somebody's got Ugg boots on and they've obviously had them for about 5 years and they're feet. They're walking like that and the feet are like that. And I'm like, oh my God. So, yeah.
I know, Wendy sent me a selection of pictures
Oh,
when she was doing her homework, but she didn't mention she was going to humiliate Sharon.
Well,
so
I didn't realise she was a
that was brilliant.
How are we on,
Oh, you didn't know I was going to be here, little bitch.
how are we on the pyjamas going into shops, or what do people think of that now?
Oh, that's a whole other topic.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, we could,
Pyjamas
yeah.
into shops.
No,
No, you don't do that.
no. Gym jams are for bed.
Yeah.
So
No, naked for bed.
Naked to bed, yeah. Gym jams walk around the house, do the cleaning. Naked to bed.
right, okay.
Did the barman
to summer?
say that then?
No. So to sum up, we've had Christy, who was a half tiger, half lion. We've had Wendy, who's humiliated Sharon.
A pity man.
We've had Louise with the most fabulous hairstyle ever. And both me and Sharon have had our asses fall out in public. So on that note, I think we'll end today's little discussion and say thank you to the panel. Thank you very much to Sharon Lewis, Wendy Thomas, Christy Heaven,